A Howland High School senior thinks about space all the time. He even goes to space camp. Michael Schaefer talked with First News last year after his first trip. This year, he had a new role. First News reporter Tim Neptune talked with Michael about his new mission.
That's right. He just got back from the Honeywell Leadership Challenge Academy Space Camp. This time around, he was a leader, answering questions and helping his peers out with physics and mathematics. I sat down with him today and his mom about the real possibility of him becoming an astronaut. It started with a big book, an atlas of the known universe, and a telescope that sparked his dream of becoming an astronaut.
So when I was a kid, being an astronaut, looking up at the stars and with my own telescope, I've always considered it just something beautiful, you know?
Now, years later, Michael Schaefer has completed 2 space camps in Huntsville, Alabama. Camps that make students feel like they're training to be astronauts.
They put you in habitats, they put you in flight suits, and they give you briefs on everything that you need to try and do.
That training includes flight simulators.
We had to take missions in which we were flying actual planes on simulations. Other times we'd be making model rockets or heat shields that wouldn't break up on impact. We actually learned how to program computers so that we could actually record data from our rockets.
But this year was different for Schaefer. He was selected as an ambassador for the program.
It was amazing because I got to teach people.
He says others looked up to him and asked him questions about their sessions. One of those sessions was on how to build rockets.
For example, on the dynamics or the physics of it. And so I would be specifically showing them how to calculate the physics or explain to them the formulas.
Coming back for a second year and being a leader wasn't easy, and it took some extra work.
You have to write several essays, get recommendations, and explain why you deserve to be there.
Schaefer's mom says his determination got him there.
So whatever Michael wants to do, I believe he'll accomplish.
It was one of my dreams when I was a kid, and it still is.
Michael Schaefer is currently taking classes at YSU to finish out his senior year. He told me today that he just found out he's been accepted to the U.S. Naval Academy, hoping to start this fall. If he goes into piloting, he says eventually he would like to become an astronaut. In the studio, Tim Neptune, WKBN 27 First News.